I accidentally killed my sister's cat and convinced her it was hit by a car. My grandmother was a rape baby. If it weren't for rape, I wouldn't be here. I threw water in the face of my mother, who died 2 days later. When I was younger, I used to pull down the clothing on all of the mannequins at the mall so that their plastic private parts would show. When I was 5, I made up a game called Ooh La La, where I stripped for my neighborhood friends. I am considered a 2-time felon in California. I judge people's bad, regrettable clothing choices all the time. I genuinely believe that I was a spider in a past life. I stole money from my mom in elementary school to buy fruit roll-ups for a month at lunch. Every time I went to the nurse's office in high school, it was because I was too drunk to participate in class. I know that I think I probably have cancer. When I was younger, I was the smelly kid in school, and I didn't care. I find fast food to be delicious, and I don't feel bad about eating it. The first time I ever did cocaine was also the first time I ever had sex with a girl. My mom died when I was 10. I'm almost 16. The worst part about her being gone is that I hardly remember her. I broke into a house while the owners were out of town, just to see how they live. I'm scared to move in with my boyfriend because then he will find out how loud I fart in the morning. I don't believe Jesus was immaculately conceived. I expected to be dead by now, but I ended up living. I don't give a shit about politics. When I was younger, I broke my grandma's vacuum and blamed it on my little cousin. It was amazing. I've never told anyone. When I was a child, I thought that when I closed my eyes, the whole world disappeared, and that it returned only when I opened them. When I was in grade school, I had sexual encounters with 2 of my female classmates. I don't think my parents are right for each other. I heard my next-door neighbor abusing his wife and didn't do anything about it. When I was younger, I wanted to be older. Now that I'm older, I want to be younger, and it sucks. When I'm alone in my house, I like to take off all of my clothes and go about life naked. Sometimes, when I pray to God, I'm not sure He exists. I didn't cry when my grandmother died. I have a big penis, and I'm very proud of it. I'm afraid my lack of cooking abilities makes me less of a woman. I'm afraid my gynecologist thinks I'm a slut. I sometimes struggle with divulging anything personal about myself, for fear of having the wrong answer.